My name's Efrain Tovar. I teach at Abraham Lincoln Middle School in Selma, California, and I teach 7th and 8th grade newcomer program. Good morning, good morning, good morning. A newcomer is a student that is new in the country. Typically, a newcomer is defined as anyone that has not attended a U.S. school for 3 years or less. All right, good morning, everyone. First thing, we're gonna write the question. Our newcomers are very diverse. They come from different countries and they speak different languages. Every single flag that you see in my classroom represents the flag of a current newcomer or a former newcomer. This year, they're all Spanish speakers. All the letters in English make sounds, yes? Just like in Spanish, right? They need to be given every single opportunity to acquire the English language quickly, but also the importance of not forgetting where they're coming from. And by that I mean that I also like to reinforce their primary language. So say it in Spanish, and I will help you with your English, okay? Because, Alondra, you have superpowers. You know what your superpower is? That you speak 2 languages. That means you know 2 worlds. And I want you to be proud of that. You're learning English, yes? And you're learning Spanish in this classroom. You need to learn both so that you can be a super girl, okay? All right. By me reinforcing their primary language and validating their primary language, what it does is that it makes them feel seen, because I truly believe that language is tied to identity. Anytime that we don't acknowledge a student's heritage language, we are subconsciously telling them that they have to leave that part of who they are aside in order to acquire another language. Now I want you to write the question. You should be able to do this in 2 minutes. I run a pretty tight ship, you know, but hopefully they know that I've meant well for them and that I expect the best from them because they are the best. Vowels, beautiful. Oh, that's okay. Give her a hand, please. I'm all about allowing students to fail in class so that they can know that it's okay to fail, because failure is our first attempt in learning. And when you're learning language, we're gonna make a lot of mistakes. Question, what do you love? What do you like? Yes, understand? In order for me to be able to teach the student, I need to be able to connect and to reach that student. By knowing their story allows me to be a little bit more empathetic and allows me to know how to best reach them and how to impact them in a positive way as they begin to adjust to a new school, to a new country. I often share with my students that I was like you. I was an English learner. It was not a positive experience. My parents are from Mexico. They came to this country seeking a better life. My parents didn't speak English at that time, and so obviously coming into the classroom being a newcomer per se was very scary for me. My teacher told me that I was not allowed to speak Spanish in the classroom. And so that shut me down. I didn't feel that I could be me. And that has impacted my life. And as I think definitely has made me the teacher that I am today. We as educators must do everything possible to minimize those anxieties, to minimize those things that inhibit our students to be who they truly are. When it comes down to it, these are children, right? Regardless of why their parents came to this country, whether they came legally or illegally, they're children. And as an educator, my job is to protect children. My job is to ensure that they feel safe, that they have every single opportunity to be successful, to be able to reach the American dream. And what is that American dream? That American dream is whatever they want to accomplish in life. This is our one life, so let's live it with excellence.